Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest VI. Today, we got a new enemy there, Marine Mollusk. Could have met up with it a long time ago. They're a pretty vanilla enemy and pretty weak, but, well, I figured I'd just clear the bestiary entry now while I'm in the area. Just, in the ocean, above water, by Port Haven. So, there we are. But anyway, let's see, if we go south here, we got a bridge in our way. Whatever shall we do? Well, now that we can go underwater, we can just go right under it. And there's a lot of really good stuff on the other side. Plus, I want to meet up with the new enemies that we can meet up with underwater. Why there's some enemies we can only meet up with underwater and not on the surface, I don't know. But anyway, alright, new enemy there. Crazy! Those guys can use lightning on your entire party. It's actually explosion-type damage, not thunder or zap or whatever, for some reason. So anyway, let's see. These guys, yeah, good roundhouse kick, sizzle can get the job done. Fuddle dance will crowd control them. And yeah, just go with another spell there and we should be good to go. Or they could just throw themselves off the battlefield. Why not? Aha. Let's see, these guys can also attack twice with their physical attacks, like a Falcon Slash, and they could also use Weird Dance, but that's not really much to worry about. And yeah, as you saw there, you can use Dazzle on them as well to help with their physical attacks. They're pretty strong against Snooze, unfortunately, so if they decide to use Lightning, well, there's not a whole lot I can do about that. For some reason I thought that would dealt more damage, but I guess these guys have some remotely decent defense, huh? But, alright, got him. Oh, nice. Not that I'm gonna use him for that, but it's there. And let's heal up and continue onward. Now, at this point, for the most part, I'm going to try and stay underwater as much as possible to collect more bestiary entries from new enemies. Like these guys, Octavian Sentries. Let's see, these guys, they can cast a bunch of spells. Zing, Dazzle, Snooze. So we want to use Fizzle on them. But they're also susceptible to Fuddle as well. So I'm just going to use the same thing I did before in the last battle there. With Roundhouse Kick, Sizzle, crowd control them with Fuddle Dance, and get a good Fizzle going. Remember, I gave Ashlynn the, what was that thing? The Meteorite bracer there, and the agility ring to Rex. So that's why I want them to use the crowd control stuff instead of Nevan, who has, well, better stuff he can do. Wow, I'm surprised that dealt so much damage to them. But anyway, okay, yeah, they're perfectly susceptible to Knuckle Sandwich. Not much of a problem there. You can use any element you want on them, except ice, like a crackle or something like that. But, alright, more levels. Not that I really need those, but, well, it gives me more MP for Healy to keep us healed up from the reserves. Let's see, we're almost at our destination. When you get up to this point in the river, there's a well. Yeah, it's the only way we could get here for now. But, oh, what do they got here? It kind of looks like a shop or something. Do they have some of the best equipment we can buy in the game? Spoiler alert, they do! Alright. Now, if you don't have all the money that I have right now, because I sold a whole bunch of silk tuxedos off-screen, don't worry about it. You don't have to buy everything that I'm getting here. But I will point out what I really want, like the Flametang Boomerang, most powerful boomerang in the game there, and I want to get that to Rex there. Alright. And that'll be useful for some job grinding that I'll be doing soon too. Not today, but coming up. We also have the Fire Blade, which you can use as an item to, I don't know what you would cast with it, I guess Frizz or something. I never use it for that. But when you hit an enemy with it, you'll also deal some extra fire damage on top of that. Kind of like the Fire Claw, but stronger. You could skip on the Fire Blades if you really wanted to. But I'm going to get one for Nevan and one to possibly switch in later for either Rex or Carver or whenever. And now I'm going to give the Miracle Sword to Carver since I got the Fire Blade for Nevan there. No, I don't want to discard it. I want to hold on to that for later. But yeah, just put it in storage. We'll need that for a side quest coming up. But not right now. But anyway, let's see what armor we got here. Okay, the flowing dress is a top priority. I'd get at least one of those if you can. I'm going to get 2 because, oddly enough, Nevan can equip it too. It's not just a female exclusive piece of armor. I guess it's because he's like a mage type character too. So, but yeah, it's got really good elemental resistances. And it's got some pretty good defense to boot too. But anyway, let's see, what else do we got? Okay, there's Flame Armours, which are resistant to Ice Breath and Crackle type spells. So I want to get 2 of those for later. If you don't have the money, don't worry about it. It's not that big of a priority, but it would be nice. You're probably not intended to buy everything all at once, like I'm doing here. But, okay, so we got thinking caps here. They boost your wisdom by 15, which helps with some status resistances, I think. And, well, it's also got pretty good defense. But if you don't have the money, you can skip on those. They're not critical at all. But they are nice, and they're slightly more optimal. You could buy whatever you don't get here now. You could buy that over the course of the game. But I'm getting it all right now, so I don't have to make another trip. But anyway, if you go to the right of the item shop here, haha! Mini medal number 43, or 44. 537. But anyway, I want to buy a pair of Slimy Earrings. They boost your attack power by 5. I'm not going to use it right now, but later on it can be helpful in some situations. There's also fishnet stockings that I'm not going to buy because we can find them later, but they have a really good style stat, which would be useful for a side quest coming up here too. Okay, well, I think that's everything we can do here, so let's go back to Pescado. Remember someone was saying something about a sunken ship with, what is it? With the ultimate key in there? Well, let's check it out. Oh, no, the iron mask will not let you go underwater, Carver. Gotta use the harp for some reason. Well, I suppose it makes more sense than a harp transporting you back and forth through time. But anyway, okay, go underwater here. And, oh! Game? Almost made it. We got a new enemy there, Pot Shots. These guys just have regular physical attacks, but they could also put you to sleep with it too. So, fortunately, they are very susceptible to instant death. So I'm going to use Pressure Pointer for that. And we could use Whack. And I'm going to have Ashlynn use Thwack. And whatever she doesn't kill, Nevan and Carver probably could too. Fuddle Dance also helps to crowd control them because these guys are pretty fast. Ashlynn might not be able to get her spell off in time before these guys attack us. This is about the point in the game where we're at the sweet spot with using instant death spells. The enemies have enough HP to make it worthwhile to use instant death, but they still don't quite have a whole lot of resistance to it either. Okay, enough with the level ups! Wow, that was a lot of levels. Yeah, I guess I am a bit under-leveled as far as experience levels go, but that really doesn't matter too much in this game. It's more about the job classes and the abilities and stuff. Now, on the deck of the sunken ship here, there's no random enemies, so don't worry about it. But I do want to find some treasure. I guess no one else can... what is it? No one else can get all the way down here, except maybe mermaids. But alright. Seat of Agility. Oh yeah, we also got, what was that? Mini Medal 45 there. But anyway, ooh, good agility boost there for Nevan. Let's see what other treasure they got. Okay, nothing new to say. Nuts. Well, apparently. Oh well. Well, you never know. Might be a ghost pirate or pirate ghost. Who knows? But anyway, let's check out the left room there first. And, okay, yeah, there's a new enemy there. Water Wraith there. Let's see, those guys, they can cast mid-heal and Kazing also. So you want to take them out pretty quickly. I'm going to go with a good double up there. They're impervious to Knuckle Sandwich, so we can't use that. And let's see, a good Fuddle Dance will be good on the Mad Mallards there. And I'll try to use Thwack too. They have a little bit of resistance to it. Or they could just all die to one spell. Why not? Alright. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Ooh, what do we get? Hey, alright. One of my favorite abilities in the game. Falcon Slash. You deal 2 hits with that, with whatever weapon you've got. And weapon... Well, you'll see. With the Miracle Sword there, I'm going to give that back to Nevan to show that off with Falcon Slash. Because you heal up HP on both hits. The only thing is, though, is that each individual hit is going to be a little weaker than just a single regular attack, but it's totally worth it. You'll deal probably about 50% more damage with Falcon Slash. It's really good. But anyway, hey, alright. Let's see, we got a heavy armor there that does have some elemental resistances to it. I don't think it's really worthwhile, though. Yeah, I think it's pretty safe to sell that. But anyway, let's see what we got in the last chest around here. What is it? The ultimate key! Now we can open any door in the game. Well, pretty much any door in the game. But anyway, we also get the glass slippers. Not sippers. They have a really good style stat, and they're useful for a side quest later on. So I would save those for later. Heavy armor, you can sell, and that should be fine. But alright, let's get out of here and, well, continue searching around the underwater areas. Yeah, we got a ton of areas. We got, well, new enemies too. Fin Fatale. Alright, yeah, I like the pun there. But anyway, okay, let's see. They can use Flame Breath on your party, and Body Slam if they start getting low on HP, I think. So you want to watch out for that. But you can crowd control them with like a Fuddle Dance or Snooze or whatever. Let's see, I'm thinking about what spell I could use. Let's see. Yeah, let's just go with Falcon Slash. Maybe show that off there. I'm going to crowd control the Crazy with Fuddle Dance and let's see. Nope, they're actually pretty strong against Frizz. So I'm going to use Swoosh instead. Crackle would work. Yeah, Crackle and Swoosh, that would be the way to go as far as magic damage goes. But yeah, 2 hits there. Alright. Yeah, Fin Fatales are really common underwater, so you want to watch out for them. And alright, an underwater shrine. There's a ton of these underwater, but there's usually like maybe 1 or 2 people around there, and a little treasure, probably a mini medal or something. Hey, how's it going? How do you live down here anyway? I mean, you're not a merman. Maybe he's a Murloc in disguise. No. Alakazam, huh? Well, remember that for later, viewers. Can't really, well, no, I don't think we can do anything with that yet, can we? Maybe we can, but I'm not going to right now. Oh, and by the way, well, let's grab this first. What is it? Mini Medal 46. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's get out of here. Also, last time I was saying about Rod and Unda's relationship, apparently, as some people were telling me, there is more that happens to them. So I will remember to check that out. We can't do it yet. It's not until after the next storyline boss fight from what they were telling me. So I'll take your word for it and try to remember to check that out. But anyway, well, got another well that can lead us to somewhere that we couldn't get to in the dream world there. So let's see where it leads. Yeah, unfortunately you can't go underwater in the dream world. It only works in the real world. There is no, like, underwater world map for the dream world. So, oh well. What? We're not even halfway through the game. You're already getting tired, Ashlynn? Wait until you get to the next game. In the series, I mean. Yeah, it's a huge place, and we haven't even been everywhere yet. We might be about halfway through the game, but we still got a long way to go. Well, let's see what this switch does. Oh, yeah, if you notice to the east there was a floodgate there, but we couldn't get through that with our magic bed. And you couldn't take the mobile island to get there because there's all those reef or shoals or whatever those things are that were in the way, so you couldn't get onto land that way either. So this is the only way we can get inside for now, but now that we've opened up the floodgate there, we can grab our flying bed and fly right in there. I'd probably recommend going from All Trades Abbey and then going east to get around here, and that should get the job done. Let's see, I can't see it here, but on the map there, yeah, there's a castle up top there. That's why I wanted to come here. What awaits us inside? Find out next time on Let's Play Dragon Quest VI. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.